There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Oregon Ducks and the UCLA Bruins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. He understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they've won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Ducks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCLA's offense will go on the attack first. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Safe completion on the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And we knew the challenge this QB had against this defense. This is the best pass defense in the country. They do such a great job using their eyes, making plays, breaking on the football. They do a little bit of everything. And early in this football game, Palmer, the defense gets a win. Yeah,
and I think for the quarterback now, you got to turn the page, but you got to be reminding yourself timing. Against the #1 rated pass defense, you've got to throw everything up.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see. This offense is stuck way back in its to the field. They'll move the tight end. The run inside. It's Edwards. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He finds a little bit of room to operate. He goes out of bounds at the 12.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's roll. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride.
Caught, and he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they... Flag, it's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. There's a little room there. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on second and short. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. On the move, it's Edwards. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Offense set on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Bussey. Shakes off the defender. He's into plus territory. Out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Van Buren. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it set up on the outside. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Gives it on the option. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Bruins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Rolls it in. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught in the backfield, it's Squall. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking for room, it's Edwards. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass, it's Van Buren. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bruins! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Rides the option, he keeps it. There's a crease. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And the Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running inside, it's Edwards. Drag down, they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the offense found no success with the backward going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete on the comeback. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Good stop there.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on 3rd and really long, making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man. They understood where the sticks were, and they weren't letting their playmaker get behind them. They were going to come up.
Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Van Buren. Got a man, it's Bussy. Oh, he got loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bruins call timeout, it's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes the catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss.
Touchdown, Bruins! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught by Williams. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And that last completion left them with 2nd and 1, and this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. Nice move there. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Bruins, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Edwards. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Hard-hitting tackle. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. And the Bruins kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Pushes toward the goal line. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Intercepted deep in his own end. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown Ducks. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this defense comes up with
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right,
Brings into the open. They get him on the ground. Boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The run inside. It's Edwards. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. DB's right up on the receivers. Zings it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end now in motion. Handoff from the gun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss, but on offense. Your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Right back to him on the ground. Finding some room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bussy.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The defense has been hanging on for dear life figuratively, now literally, and it draws a flag. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Off the RPO, complete. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Right on the money. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long.
Here we go, ready, go, go. Where did he go? Go!
Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bussy. Powers through the defender. The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this injured Bruin. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Shotgun snap on third down. That pass not closes. He got drilled. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Run in the red zone, it's Harris. Could be an alley. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to slam in. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
College football is a game of...
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you now.